Radio K, Real College Radio. We are joined live in Studio K with local screamo band Hercastle for a little interview. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves, give us your names, instruments, all that jazz.
I'm Sawyer. I scream.
And I'm Will, and I play the guitar.
He plays the guitar.
Fire. Tell us about those songs we just heard.
Well, we made them in about very short amount of time. And then we thought about it, and we're like, that sounds pretty good. See, that's tapped in. Because if you guys know about music making,
do you have an answer for that,
I
Will?
was going to say something. One of the songs, I think the fourth song we played, we just wrote. But, yeah, they're very heartfelt songs to us.
For sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very heartfelt.
You guys have been around for a little while now. How did you all start playing music together?
I met Will in science class, and Will was like, yo, what up? And I was like, what up, bro? And we were friends now.
Yeah, and then we were just like, dude, we should start a band. And so it started off as acoustic, which is what you guys just heard. But we will have our first electric set later this month.
We're going to still make acoustic music, don't worry.
Yeah.
And what does the songwriting process just in general look like?
It usually looks like I write a guitar riff for the acoustic stuff, and then Sawyer kind of just screams over it. And depending if we feel spicy or not, I'll throw in some lyrics. I'll maybe scream. For the electric stuff, it's basically the same stuff. My brother will hop on drums, and then Heath will hop on bass, and we'll kind of just jam out to something till we like what we hear. Yeah.
And along that line, you guys put out 2 releases over the summer, acoustic demo and summer split with another local band, 6 Minutes. What did the recording process for those look like?
On God, Beautiful, we sat on the floor and we wrote both songs. And then when we were ready, we were like, yo, what up, guys? Let's write this song now.
Yeah. To elaborate further, the first CD was all recorded in a forest and recorded just off our phones, and then we mixed it. But the split with 6 Minutes, I think we wrote those songs in 20 minutes, right? But while we were at our friend's house, the recording studio. But yeah, that's how the recording process went.
That's awesome. And acoustic screamo in general, that's a pretty unique sound. There's not a lot of bands right now really doing anything like that.
True that.
How what inspired that decision, and how did you guys come to that conclusion?
So basically, we didn't know anyone else that played any instruments, so we kind of were just like, well, I play guitar, and we can't really have a solo electric guitar and screaming, so we're kind of like, well, we could do acoustic for now, and once we meet people who can play other instruments, then we can make electric stuff.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how it started.
And, you kind of already touched on it a little bit, but I've heard y'all are switching to electric. I've been told that. And I was just wondering, how has the songwriting process changed now that you're writing, for more people?
I'd say quite significantly. Because we're actually putting, effort and, time into our songs now. Because, honestly, with acoustic, it's just so easy and fast to pump them out. But with electric, it's a lot more difficult. So we've been putting a lot more time into that in making sure it sounds good.
Yeah. For me at least, I play in less alternate tunings. For the acoustic stuff, I play in a lot of like open tunings, and I do lots of smaller riffs. But for the electric stuff, which we'll hopefully put out a CD for, it's a lot different. It's a lot more panic chords and octave chords, way less twinkly stuff.
I gotta ask, because everybody wants to know. Will there be breakdowns?
Hell no.
No breakdowns?
Silver changed our mind. My mind. No people changed my mind. There's no breakdowns. We hate breakdowns.
Yeah. I agree with that. I don't think we have a single breakdown. But
that's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
We have a couple dingle parts, but we don't got no we don't got no breakdowns. If you know, you know.
And yeah, how did you guys get into screamo?
I don't know. When I was younger, I would listen to a lot of music, and I guess I liked the more emo and melodic sound. So the more I grew up, the deeper I guess I dove into those subgenres of music. And I was like, hey, I kind of liked it when they scream, especially when I would see bands that aren't really screamo kind of scream live. I was like, wow, I feel more emotion when I listen to this. So I'm gonna listen to screamo music because I mean, makes me feel emo or something. I don't know, makes me feel good.
How did you guys come up with the name?
I think I came up with the name. I don't think there was too much thought process in it. I was kind of just like Hercastle. I don't know. It kind of comes with like a nice tone.
Yeah, there you go. Pretty simple.
Yeah, not too much meaning. I can't lie.
True that.
And kind of on the topic I was bringing up earlier of like acoustic screamo being pretty unique. What are your guys' like big influences for songwriting?
When it comes to acoustic screamo, there's not a lot. I can't lie. Probably just like Midwest emo, because that's where I steal the, not steal, but where I take lots of inspiration for the licks and stuff. And similar with the chord progressions. There's not too much screamo influence when it comes to writing for the acoustic stuff.
Uh,
And yeah, for the electric stuff, what are your influences there?
well, there's quite a lot of influences. I mean, we'd like to say Orchid, but like, there's no influence at all. I guess technically, like our sound.
I Have Dreams has recently influenced me a lot with the chord progressions I've been writing. Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're cool. Yeah, Minneapolis has a somewhat notable screamo scene. What do you think like differentiates the Minneapolis scene from other scenes?
The love that is shown here. Like when I go to shows, it feels like I'm at home. It feels like a very peaceful place. And I don't know, I think that we have like some of the best music. Like Town Square Massacre, one of my favorite local bands, and When the Dust Settles. Very awesome. Those guys are great. Shout out to them. They make really good music.
Yeah, I think our scene is, I'd say, quite good compared to a lot of other local, like screamo, I guess, like areas like SoCal. We got quite a lot of good bands, and it's just like everyone sounded great. Everyone's so nice. There's no one's mean. We like being nice, guys. We love being nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
And you know, we have one question we like
Oh,
to
yeah.
ask every band that comes into Radio K. If you guys could play a bill with any bands you want, 5-band bill, you guys are playing first. Who else do you want to play with?
Orchid, because why not? Great guys.
A Day's Refrain.
Days Refrain, yeah. Days Refrain's quite good. I've been messing with Neil Perry quite a bit. And Town Square Massacre.
Yeah.
We'd like to have them on the bill. That'd be quite fun
Yeah.
because they're still playing shows. Yeah. How many was that?
That was 4. We could do
We could do one more?
because
I mean,
those guys are
just for fun.
Yeah.
But like, yeah.
Yeah, and then final question: what shows do you guys have coming up? And is there any recordings or announcements or anything we can be looking forward to soon?
Well, February 28th, there is a benefit show because ice, they're not good. We got a benefit show.
Yeah, I agree. We're opening for a benefit show on the 28th, and eventually we should have a third acoustic CD coming out with our friend Heath, who plays bass for the electric stuff, but he's going to be playing second guitar, so that will be pretty cool. And then maybe if we get good enough, we'll try to record at like a pal's house for a electric demo, and we'll see where it goes from there.
That's awesome. You know, I'm really looking forward to seeing what you guys do in the future. And thanks a ton for coming in. You've been listening to Hercastle on Radio K, Real College Radio.